Berta J, and you're back in my kitchen with me today to make what I'm calling sweet quinoa crisps. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. The first thing I want you to do is to take 1/3 cup of nuts, your favorite. I'm using pecans and walnuts. Put it into a plastic bag, and then you're going to use a meat tenderizer to smash them. Now, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can break them or cut them. But smashing them, which I'm going to do now, they're all smashed. Add them to a bowl. To the bowl, 1/4 cup of unsweetened, shredded coconut. In it goes. Add 2/3 cup of quinoa crisps. These are your dry ingredients. And the last is just a smidgen of salt. Now stir. Set this aside. We'll use it later. If you have a double boiler, use that, because what we want to do is melt chocolate. You need 1/2 cup of chocolate bits. Use your favorite. I'm using dark chocolate. Put it into your bowl. To the chips, you will add 2 tablespoons of plant milk. I use almond milk. And then add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, this is where it gets sweetened. I use sweet chips, dark chips. And if you use sweetened dark chips, you can leave this out. But I use a tablespoon each of date paste and date syrup because I like to mix. But you can, as long as you use 2 tablespoons of sweetener, you're fine. So in it goes. Now it goes onto the stove to melt. In goes the melted chocolate. Be sure to get it all. Now you're going to stir these two together until they combine very well and you see mostly lumpy chocolate. Now that it's all mixed, you're going to add 1 tablespoon, it's still warm so it should melt it, 1 tablespoon of your favorite nut butter and stir until it's melted. Why do I put it in? Because it'll make it stiffer. It's not a cookie, it's more like a little piece of candy, a little treat for you. The last part is to take a small baking tray lined with parchment paper and use a spoon or whatever you can to get this shape. You're going to get dirty. Roll it up, mash it down. This should make about 10 of these little discs. Once you've made all of them and it makes 10, I just press 1/2 a cashew, because I use cashew butter, right in the center. That's what that looks like. Once this is all completed, you could eat it this soft if you'd like, but I tend to like things crunchy. So I put it in the freezer. You could also put it in just the refrigerator for at least an hour and a half, and it'll firm it up. So it's more like a hard candy. And it's chewy and very delicious. It is so delicious to me. That's the end of the video. So until next time, troopers, don't forget to smile. Bye for now.